How to add hover effects to Squarespace images. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to add a hover effect into the images, blocks or sections into your Squarespace website. It is very easy and very simple. All we need to do is to follow up the tutorial from the beginning to the end and you're going to be good to go. The first thing that you need to do is to head over to squarespace.com. Then you need to sign in for an account within the platform. So basically, we're going to select here our website from our account dashboard. Here, as you can see, we have the dashboard. We are going to select a website and click on it. So basically, we're going to get the website, as you can see here. Now, depending on the type of the website, you're going to see some sections. For example, here we have some photo sections and etc. And we have the pages. So we are going to select basically the page. I am going to create here a personalized page. I'm going to create first a blank page and name it, for example, gallery, like this. So we are going basically here to this page. I'm going to click on edit. Now, what I am going to do is to add a section. And this section that I want to add is either a blank section that we are going to add some images to, or we can add, for example, some portfolios right there sections like these type of sections. So I'm going basically here to add these because it is going to have some blocks or a lot of blocks, as you can see. So I'm going to make the images right there a little bit smaller like that and make those here. So we are going to make them a little bit smaller. So we are going to see them how they will work. So we are going to put it like this. Now, what are we going to do here? I'm going to click on save. I'm going to exit the mode here or the editor mode. I have some codings to paste or to copy and paste. Basically, this is the code that I have. Here we have the hashtag block ID, we have the image, we have the effect for the image, and we have a background color if we want to add to that image. Now, basically what I'm going to do is to head over google.com and search for a Squarespace ID Finder plugin or extension. So we are going to type in on Google Squarespace ID Finder. This version of this or this extension is going to be here available in both Chrome and also Microsoft Edge if you are going to use it. So we're going to install it. And as you can see, this is the ID or the Finder ID. And also we need the HTML color codes or the hex codes. You can type in on Google hex codes and it will open up any type of website that will help you and give you a hex code like this. It will commence with a hashtag like this. Now, back to our section right there. We're going to enable the Squarespace IDs, but before that, we're going to head over the website tools on the utilities. You're going to find this website tools when you are going to click on pages. You're going to see it under utilities. We are going to click on website tools. And now we have custom CSS and code injection. So we are not going to use the code injection, but instead we are going to use custom CSS. Now we are going to click on the blank space here. So we are going to copy and paste the first part of the code, which is going to be till this. I'm going to copy, paste it in here. And now I'm going to let you understand a little bit of the code here. Basically, the images are going to have no effects on them. So if I hover the mouse above them, we're not going to see anything moving on the images. We're going to add the hover effect whenever we are going to hover the mouse about it. It will here zoom in and zoom out the image in the same time. So we are going to hover here, it will zoom in. We are going to hover out, it will zoom out. Now here the only thing that is missing right there is the block IDs. As you can see them, I have mentioned them here. How we can get these block IDs? Simply with the help of the extension, which is going to be here. So we have downloaded this extension. So when you click on it, it will show you here the block IDs. As you can see, when you hover about a block, it will showcase or highlight that block. So I'm going to do that for this one. For example, I am going to here select the block ID with the hashtag. I'm going to paste the block ID for this and also for this one. We are going to click on save and we are going to see here some effects. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. So when you are going to see this one, it is going to be here static, but this is going to be dynamic. Now, you can go ahead and see that the opacities that we have gave the image is going to be 1. And if I want to add some opacities right there to this to make like a blank filter going on, we are going to put it as 0.5 like this. So as you can see, we have the hover effect, zoom in and zoom out, and we have a type of opacity or white opacity going on. If I want to change the color of the opacity, I have here the second part of the block right there, or the code. I'm going to copy it, which is named block ID background color. We're going to put it here, but we are going to change the color of it, for example, to the blue. I'm going to copy here this code or the hex code from here. I have chosen the blue. We can go ahead and change it and paste it here. And also we need to select the block ID also that we want to put. Boom. Now you are going to see something. Put in here the background color of it. So if I want to remove that effect, it is going to be here removing the block ID just like this, and we are going to have it here. And if you want to make it, go ahead and put the block ID and you're going to see the changes. So we are going to ignore here the color, but I'm going to put the opacity here to 1. I'm going to click on save to let only the opacity transparent. If I want to add this effect to this image or this block and this, what I'm going to do here is to have here the code that I have here. I'm going to copy it and paste it multiple times. So we are going to have it here like this. We're going to have the block here, put it this way and also that way. So we are going to get here the effect for those two. If I want to add it multiple times here, for all of these, I can go ahead and do the same, but here I'm going to only copy and replace the codes just like that. And as you can see here, we have the effect. So basically, these are going to be here more attracting, unlike the static ones that are not going to be vivid. As you can see, this is better and this is much better, as you can see here. You can do that for basically all the blocks that you have into your website. You can go ahead onto, for example, here the home page. You can do that in here also. I'm going to head over here, place it on the custom CSS. You can go ahead here and have some blocks. So we are going to have here this block. So here we do not have blocks, unfortunately. So in this one, because it is going to be here a section. So we can do that only for the blocks and not the sections. So you need to add only blocks. That was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and hope to see you soon on the next one.